Oops. Didn't mean that. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Hold on real quick, let me see. Yep, I'm alright, I guess. Okay, don't mind any of that, I'm just checking, make sure all my settings are correct. So, if you remember in the last episode that we did, we beat... Oh wait, no, we're not going in here. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings straight again. If you remember in the last episode, we went to go find Patty in the Hexagon, and we beat the Hexagon and saved her. So now we're going back so we can see who Patty was trying to find. Uh-huh, this is Edwin's place, alright. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did. The original host with the boast. Did you know my father then? Oh, you must be Patty. I'm so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty had gone missing on their way here. Yep, that's me, honey. You're worried, huh? That's sweet. I can't believe you remember my name. You were so tiny. So, where's old Edwin hiding, huh? I thought you were probably coming to see him. I'm afraid that he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now. Huh? No longer with us? You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. So the incredible... That's... Gee, what does that mean for my old inn, then? I guess if Edwin's gone, that means you're running this place all on your own, huh? Well, yes. It's not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint. I bet the guests here feel more welcome than in their own homes. It's very kind of you. I try my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything else from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. About this incredible thing? Hey, I don't suppose you want to give running the inn in Stornway a shot, do you? I beg your pardon? Well, what do you say? So when Dad was in Stornway, people used to call him the incredible entertainer? You better believe it, honey. He was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own end from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine him being like that. You always seemed so unadventurous to me. He said he was happy to run even the smallest events as long as we were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to ship out to a hick town like this? You probably shouldn't have said that. Well, I guess that's water under the bridge. Thing is, his old place in Stornway is in real trouble right now. We're all kind of hoping that the incredible entertainer would make a comeback and get things back on track again. She didn't say that. Get things on track again, not back on track. Even though that probably might be the correct pronunciation, I don't know. I just can't believe I didn't know he died 2 whole years ago. I mean, gee, I'm so sorry, honey. Not at all. I'm just sorry you came all this way for nothing. Hey, no apology needed. I mean, I got to meet you instead, right? Coming back with me to Stornway. I'm afraid I don't think that's possible. I have my hands full with this place as it is. I just find it hard to believe that Dad was just some kind of legendary innkeeper. Hard to believe? You can't argue with the facts, honey. And I can see you're a chip off the old block, too. I got a knack for seeing people's strengths, you know. Oh dear, it's getting late and I really need to get started on supper. You'll have to excuse me. And please, I can't go to Stornway with you, so stop trying to talk me into it. Stubborn one, eh? Don't worry, sweetie. You'll see sense before long. But what if she actually doesn't want to go? Hey. Yeah, I thought I recognized you. You're the guy who helped me back out in the ruins, right? Thanks again for that. You know, while you're helping Moot, honey, you couldn't twist Erinn's arm, could you? I can't let that kind of talent go to waste. It'll be good for her too, you know? I mean, I guess so. Oh, that's Ivor. I don't want to talk to you. Erinn passed by just now and she was acting really odd. I wonder what's going on. No, wait. Patty was trying to recruit her. Surely Erinn wouldn't think of leaving here and going to live in Stornway. I mean, she could stretch her wings a lot more if she did. Oh. Whoa! You gave me a fright. Don't do that again, will you? Wait a minute. You can see me? But I'm dead. I had a feeling you saw me back in the hexagon, too. That's quite a strange talent you got there. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself. Have I? I'm Erinn's father, Edwin. I fell ill 2 years ago and died suddenly. As you can see, I still haven't managed to leave this mortal realm entirely. You are? Ah, P2. Really? Really? But P2, aren't you the village guardian? Hey, hang on a minute. And... Yep. Ouch! Oi, watch me flapping standing. I may be skinny as a rake, but I still need a bit of room for maneuvers. Never mind, I forgive you. Now, oh man, what was that rubbish you were just brought? I'm not sure what you mean. You're on about the Celestians, right? I wondered the same thing at first, but this mess of Mistral hardly poots the bill. Puts the bill? What do you mean? Oh. I don't see a halo, do you? I don't see any wings either. Bit odd for a Celestian, that, wouldn't you say? I suppose you're right. Though while we're on the subject of odd, who and what are you? Ha, wouldn't you like to know? Yes, I suppose you would. Then I'd better introduce myself. Wait for it. I am the supreme, stupendous, Stella, stunning skipper of the sky soaring Starlight Express. Ta-da! I see. Right then, your turn. Time to fly with your true colors and tell us who you really are. You look like the regular mortal to me, so how come you can see the Starfly Express and ghosts like this old bloke? Okay, so you fell off the observatory during the earthquake, right? And when you came around to your senses, you were in this village with your wings and your halo missing? Sounds like a bit of a tall yarn if you ask me. By the way, Stella's gonna say sayings that, I guess it sounds familiar, but she puts them in a different way, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of this. If you lost your wings and your halo, how is it that you can still see ghosts in the light? A bit neither here nor there, is it? I know. If you're a Celestian, then prove it. Send someone's spirit up to the heavens. You got nothing to lose, and this old bloke here just happens to be in need of a shove in the righteous direction. Wait, are you talking about me? I'm not exactly happy as I am, but... Let me guess, you're only a ghost because you got some kind of unfinished business to put to sleep, right? Alright then, help this spook up here tie up his loose ends, and then send him on his way. Then I'll believe you're a Celestian. I might even give you a lift back to the observatory on the old Starfly Express. Can't say fairer than that, right? So I'll tag along with you till the job's done. Oh yeah, while we're at it, I should probably warn you that I'll be keeping tags on you while I'm tabbing along. That's backwards. Just press the X button and then select battle records, or press select and you'll be able to see all the glory details. Have a look if you got a minute. What am I saying? Have a look or I'll have your guts for a really grisly set of garters? Yeah, Stella's a bit of a weird one. The battle record screen is not accessible from the main menu. So, anyway, yeah, the battle records is just a place where you can see, like, your, like how many enemies you defeat and see what they're weak against and all that jazz. Well, this is rather strange. Still, I appreciate your willingness to help. I wonder what unfinished business is stopping me from going up to the heavens. I don't suppose. I wonder if it has anything to do with that thing I buried behind the inn. Well, let me go and check that out. Don't worry about it, Edwin. We'll find out what you need. Anyway, oh, hold on. There seems to be something solid buried under the brush. He just starts to dig. Covers a shiny gold trophy. The inscription reads, "Awarded to Edwin by HRH King Scott for incredible achievements in entertainment." He too acquires an innie. Innie for a penny. Yes, we got it. Okay, so now we just need to go back to Erinn and show him what we found. Then we can make our way to Stornway, which is our next destination. That's it. That's my innie. Goodness me, that takes me back a bit. The truth is, I headed away when I came back to Angel Falls. I didn't want Erinn to know, and I didn't want to spend my whole time being reminded of Stornway. Well.
Erinn seems a bit troubled, so I made her go and have a rest. I wonder what's on her mind. I don't suppose you could go check on her, could you, P2? She won't confide in me, but perhaps she'd be willing to tell you what's going on.
I mean, sure, I guess so. What's up, P2? What's that trophy you got there? Take it. See what it says. P2 hands the Andy to Erinn. An award for being an incredible entertainer and the King of Stornway to my father? I don't believe it. Patty's story was all true. I don't understand, though. Why would Dad have given up all that to come here to sleepy old Angel Falls? What in the world was he thinking of?
I may be able to shed light on that. Ooh.
Grandpa?
Edwin made me promise not to say anything, so I've kept it a secret all these years. But I don't suppose that matters now. Dear Erinn, you must remember how sickly you were as a child. Your poor brother was the same. In the normal course of things, you would have become sicker and sicker as you got older. Eventually, you would have died. You lost your brother at a young age at the same fate.
But I'm perfectly healthy. I don't even remember being sick anymore.
That's because you were brought up on water from the falls here in this village. Angel Falls water is famous for making people healthy and curing their ills.
So what you're saying is Dad gave up on his inn in Stornway and came back here for my sake?
That's right. Saving his daughter was far more important to him than his own ambitions.
But that's terrible. I stood in the way of my father and his dreams.
He knew you'd feel that way. That's why he didn't want you to know. But you're mature enough now to be told the truth.
You know, I've always wondered why he sometimes had that faraway look on his face. Now I know. He did all that for me. P2? It looks like I'm going to be leaving for Stornway. I don't know if I could be of any help to Patty, but I have to at least give it a try.
There she goes.
And here we go. Oh! Hi, Edwin. You there, Granddad?
I'm here. I heard everything.
I can't believe Erinn is going to follow my ambition in my place. She really has grown up. Now I have no regrets. I know that she'll succeed. She doesn't need me watching over her shoulder. It looks like I'm ready to leave. Thank you so much, my honored guardian. See you, buddy. You have a good rest now. He's gone. You did it! So you are a Celestian after all. Well, a promise is a promise. I'll give you a lift back to the observatory like we agreed. So say thanks to your lucky stars. Hang on to your horses a minute. Should you be picking up that benevolescence? What benevolescence? You can flap and see it, can you? Don't tell me you can't see benevolescence anymore. Now I'm starting to wonder again. Are you really Celestian? Are you pulling my chain? Hey man, I might be able to see some things, but I can't see everything. Some days later, the landside is clear. The mountain pass is opened again. Did the day arise for Erinn to set off for Stornway? I'll miss you, Grandpa. You take care of yourself, won't you?
You too. It'll be hard making a living in a new town. Make sure you don't go working yourself sick.
I know you worry about your little girl, but I'm gonna be around to help her out, so you just relax, okay?
That's good to know, Patty. You've helped set an old man's mind at ease.
Ivor, can I have a word? What do you want to talk to me for? You're leaving, so you obviously don't care. I was wondering if you might take over the inn here for me. I don't have the heart to close it down, you see. You'll do it, won't you? I know you can count on you. And I suppose I'll do it, but only to get my dad off my back with his nagging about me finding a job. I'm not doing it for you. Anyway, I bet I'll be so good at innkeeping that I'll soon trump your place over in Stornway. And I wish you luck with it. I thought I'll let you get better of me, of course. Oh yeah? Sounds like we've got a competition on our hands. P2, I can't thank you enough for what you've done. It's amazing how you managed to find Dad's hidden trophy like that. You really are a mystery. I wouldn't be surprised if you turn out to be our guardian after all. I mean, I am, but okay. Listen to me about wild imagination. I suppose you'll be heading off to your hometown now, will you? If your journey brings you to Stornway, make sure you come and stay at my new inn, won't you? I better be going, and goodbye, everyone. Thanks for all for everything. There she goes. See you later, Erinn. Time for us to make some tracks too. You remember where the Starflight Express is, presumably? Yeah, I know. No need to look so flapping pleased with yourself. I hardly expected you to forget. Come on, let's head for the pass. Here we are, all aboard! Now then, let's see what we can do. It's the inside of the Starflight Express. So here we are on the Starflight. What do you reckon? Pretty swish, isn't she? I like to jazz her up a bit more, actually. It's still a bit on the plain side in here, wouldn't you say? I'm thinking pink rhinestones but gold around, though. That'll really make the place look stellar, don't you think? What? Not bothered by my amazing interior designs ideas, eh? Suppose you just want to get going, do you? Fine, fine, no more hanging about. I'm pretty keen to get back to the observatory and see how everything is myself. Here we go then. It's takeoff time! Oh, Flap. We have a problem. Thought it would fly if there was a Celestian on board. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, you couldn't see that benevolence before, could you? Even though you reckon you're a Celestian? That must be the problem. I mean, it's a bit much to expect me to believe that Celestians can just lose their halos and their wings, isn't it? Yeah, it is a bit much. Ha! Talk about being too honest to goodness for your own good. Anyway, we don't have time for this. The Almighty won't be pleased if we hang around here when there's big stuff going on. Oi! Almighty matey! You listening? When a right old gherkin here, why don't you give us a clapping hand? That's weird. He's probably too busy to notice us or something. Seems like she has some connection with him. Don't you agree? Alright then, P2. Here's what we'll do. We'll follow the road to Stornway Place. When we get there, we'll help lots of people and get loads of benevolence. That should make the Almighty prick his eyes up? Perk his eyes up. Look at your face. Not too swayed over by that idea or something? Well, tough turkey. I decided that's what we're doing, so get moving. And now we're in Western Stornway. Let's see how tough some of these enemies are. It's a fungool. It's got 14. He still does 3. Yeah, not too bad. And we're at level 8 too. I learned a new spell, Crack. And for those who don't know, Crack is actually a, hold on, there we go. I'll put some right here, and I'll probably wait until I have enough for maybe Natural Charm, I guess. Even though it doesn't really, do much. P2 learns Dragon Slash, and P2's attacks when equipped with a sword increased by 10. Swordsman. Right, P2 earning his first his grade 1 at sword proficiency certificate. And now I'm a skilled swordsman. The accolades earned screen can be accessed from the battle records menu. So you are going to be seeing a lot of that, as we play this game. Just a bunch of accolades whenever like I go up in something. Also, I think that also is a thing for like more than you know, more than just my character, like the main character. Alright, let's see. Spells I can use. Crack Pierce, single enemy with razor sharp icicles. Let's give that a try. Ah, it does a lot of damage. We probably won't keep using that. We're probably just gonna try to rely on our sword attacks until we actually need it. But yeah, 27, not bad. Now there are going to be like, oh, hold on. Hello? Dude, why in the heck would you do this? Let me see if I can get rid of you, because I don't like you. That's the exact reason why I don't like you. Yep. Oh, that was meant to be a critical hit if he had landed that. Ah, 45 gold. We're getting a lot of gold too, so I might be able to get a couple more things. Ah, here's Stornway. There's so many people here. Hey Erinn, what's up? Not nervous, are you, honey? I'm afraid so. I just can't see how a young girl like me could suddenly take over such a big and important inn. Really, everyone else will be thinking exactly the same thing. Sure, maybe they will, but I trust my instincts, and you should too. I know you've got what it takes, Erinn. Seriously, just quit worrying. If you say so. Now, time to introduce you to your new colleagues. Hey guys, I'm back, and I brought a big shiny ray of hope along with me. This should be good enough for a laugh. Come on, let's follow them in there and see how Erinn gets on. And no, nobody else can see, what's her face? Stella. Honestly, Patty, what were you thinking? This slip of a girl's isn't gonna run the inn, is she? We're on the brink of closing it as it is. Are you trying to finish us off? Jeez, Jenny, calm down, will you? Do you think I'd just pick any young thing off the street to run this place? Erinn here may not look much, but she's got innkeeping in her blood. She'll get Albus back on track before you can say welcome. Didn't you say the same kind of thing about V when you brought V here? And didn't you also say you were going to also find the one guy who could save this place for certain? No offense, but I'm not too convinced that this is the guy that you're talking about. Please, just give me a chance. I won't find anyone who will work harder than me and learn all there is to know about innkeeping from my father. So your father was an innkeeper too, let's see. I suppose you're here to make your daddy proud, That's very admirable, but running an inn isn't as easy as turning up and promising to try hard, you know. And you can talk all you like about what your father taught you, but we don't even know who your father was. There it is, the challenge we've been waiting for. Now's your time to show her, honey. Show what? Oh, you mean this? Erinn gets out the innie. Wait, that trophy, it's... Sure is, the innie for incredible entertaining, awarded by none other than our very own King Scott. Well, now tell me you doubt how good he was. And Erinn here shares the same incredible blood. Not bad, huh? The incredible entertainer's daughter. Oh my. It's okay, really. There's no need you to scrape or anything. She's too modest. Guess we'll go ahead and talk to her then, I suppose. Oh, P2, you came visit just like you said you would. So soon. I'm afraid we've only just arrived ourselves, though. We're not quite ready to take on any guests yet. Hey, don't sweat it, sweetie. I'm sure P2 didn't come to stay. But you can't because you were worried about Erinn, huh? You wanted to see how she was getting on, right? You just love to help a girl out, but you don't know the first thing about innkeeping. Is that about it? Yeah, well, what if I told you there was something you could do to help out here? Patty, what are you saying? Well, from what I've seen, young P2's got a knack for encountering all kinds of people by chance. If you tried to drum up a bit of a business for us, I bet we'd have a full house in no time. Patty, we can't ask P2 to do something like that. This ain't anything to do with him. Hey, making people feel like they want to help you is a knack too, honey. You should be glad you got it. P2's got nothing better to do. It feels like lending a hand. Don't turn him away. You could do with the help. I mean, I guess that counts for, like, people in general as well. Like, if you do need help, you shouldn't just turn people away because you feel like you'll bother them or something. You should just take the help if they can help. Yes, I suppose you're right. Do you think you might be able to help a little bit, P2? Yeah. I must admit, I've noticed how people always seem drawn to you. Thank you, P2. I really do appreciate it. P2 reads the sign. A mysterious knight in black armor is terrorizing our town. If anyone's brave enough to fight him, come to the castle. Anyone will do. Our first mission. Go over here. State your business, Wanderer. Oh, you hear about the sign asking someone to get rid of this Dark Knight fellow? In that case, you better go inside the castle to find out more about it. Okay, so he's let us in. So let's go ahead and find out the story about, like, what to do about this guy. I think we go upstairs. And, yeah, there it is.
Oh, Simona!
How many more times do I have to tell you? You're not to go and see him. How many times do I have to tell you, Father? The White Knight keeps coming to the town because he's looking for me. Don't you see? If I go to him, then everyone in Stornway can go about their lives in peace again. You're being ridiculous, Lassie. Do I look like the kind of man who sacrifices his daughters at a nefarious night? Father! Hello? Wheesht! Now we have a visitor. No more of your blethering. You there, approach the throne. Hey, don't be mean to your daughter. I am King Skok, master of this castle and monarch of Stornway. You come here because of the sign down in the town there. Yes, you did. So you're going to help us defeat that no-good White Knight character? Yep. Cribbins! You going to take up the challenge and fight the White Knight? Tell me your name, Lottie. P2 is it? Well then, P2, you better listen to what I have to say. Obviously, I have good reason for asking Pastor through to defeat this no-good knight. You see, that puttock only infiltrated my castle to try to snatch away my daughter. He said that he had the nerve to demand that she be delivered to him in locked Storm by a certain time. I'm convinced that's some kind of fiendish trap. I reckon he's trying to weaken my castle defenses by having me send my soldiers to lock with her. Then he'll attack. That's why I wanted to employ a likely lad such a good self instead. Oh, Father, you can't possibly ask a stranger who's just passing through the place to do such a thing. Wheesht! I'll never have that ruffian get the better of me. It's very sad, Father. It's very sad that you won't even slightly consider my feelings on this. Sorry about that. My lass likes to do things right, and she seems to think the right thing is to go up there and meet him. Anyway, P2, I'd be much obliged if you could away to Lock's door and make sure he's not up to any trickery. If you cross the bridge north of town and keep heading north, you'll find yourself at the lock before too long. Be sure to give him a good thrashing if you find him, won't you? Just pummel the fiend to the ground. Naturally, there'll be a reward waiting for you when you get back. I'm putting all my hopes into you, P2. Okay. Looks like we're going to Loch Storn. But before we do that, there is one thing that we need to do. Obviously, we can't go there and do this ourselves. There is something that we need to do, and that is we need to go and recruit a couple of people. So I'll go ahead and show you how it works. First, we're going to go to Patty. Guess it's time for you to show you what I can do, huh? Hey there, did I welcome you to my party playing place already? This is a place to look with new party members. What can I do for you? First of all, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to part with some people, because there's some people that are already, like, made right now. So, yeah, we're going to do this. Giving out like all the stuff you gave. We're going to keep doing this until we actually get rid of the party members, because we don't want them here, because they're using up space. So we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to get rid of what's-her-face too. Yeah, get out of here, Sasha. We don't want you here. Alright. So we're going to recruit a friend. What kind of person are you looking for? So here's another thing. I actually did make a poll like a few weeks ago, asking like if anybody wanted to do it, then y'all guys could join me on my adventure. Some people already like put something in there, so I'm going to go ahead and add those people in there, and these people happen to be some of my friends, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add them real quick. Let's see, the first one up here we're going to add is Viggy, but I'm going to name her Jin. We're going to be yes, okay. And let's see, that's the hair we're going to give her. We're going to give her brown hair. We're going to give her these eyes. I think she has, yes, she has the skin too. I'm going to give her brown eyes because she has brown eyes. And let's see. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. That might be okay. Baby. Okay. Yes, we're gonna add this character. She said she wanted to be a thief. Because she wanted to use a knife. I hear ya. And there she is. Okay. Now we already got her. We need to recruit somebody else. And he's going to be a mage. Yep. The smallest body type. Yes, we're doing that. We need to give her type 5 hair. Needs to be black. Let's see. We got the face. The face is going to be 4. Yes. And we need to be type 2 skin. The eyes are going to be black. We will name her Taco. Yeah, her name is going to be Taco. Taco, huh? So you're hoping she'll join your party right now? Yes. Alright. There we go. She's the second person that we wanted to add. Let's see. Yes, Taco has joined the party. We're going to recruit one more person and probably have like somebody else like waiting in the wings. So let's see. Now he said he wanted to be an armamentalist, but we don't have that vocation right now. So let's see. Type 2. We want you to be type 2. Okay. Got type 2. Your hairstyle is going to be type 3. So you're going to put that right there. Hair color is 1. Your face is going to be 7. Alright. Your skin color is going to be type 7 as well. Alright. And eye color is going to be type 1. We will name you Sir. We'll name you Hunter. Yep. Hunter, you're here. You are now part of the group. Yes. Now then. I think there is like one other person that we need to make. And we can't keep like no, we can't keep adding people right here right now. I'm gonna make this person though. Alright, type 2, we're going to make you have a hairstyle of, okay, this, type 1. Your hair color is also going to be type 1. You're gonna have the very bored looking eyes. Your skin color is also going to be type 1. Your eye color is going to be 8. And we shall name you. You will henceforth be named Gabriel. Alright, application's been processed. Okay. Let's cancel. Hey, you know what? I never did thank you properly for helping me out that time in the ruins. Got an idea. I'm gonna show you a neat trick that'll help you when traveling with your pals. Patty teaches P2 how to egg on fellow party members to boost their tensions. Use that one wisely, you'll be sitting pretty whenever your travels take you. Bon voyage, honey. So I guess without further ado— oh wait, hold on, let me introduce this. Welcome to Rainbow's End Gold Thing. Protect your hard-earned cash from those pesky monsters. Leave money with us so you can travel light without worrying of losing half your fortune if battle goes badly. Oh, 1,000 gold for the deposit drop. Okay. See, I have enough money to deposit with us. Can we deposit some? No, we need 1,000. Don't have any gold to do this. Alright, hope we do this one again. Okay, so that's the bank. You can only deposit units of 1,000 gold in there at a time, so we don't have 1,000 gold, so we can't use it. So our money's still at risk of being lost if we die in battle. But anyway, I guess we'll end the episode right there. So thank you everyone for joining me on this. And if you like what you saw, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below what kind of game you want to see next, and we'll see if we can play it for you guys. We're in the midst of like streaming Mega Man on during the weekdays, so if you like Mega Man, come join us. We usually start at night when everybody's like kind of off and kind of winding down from work or wherever you go to during the day, so you can catch us then. But yeah, and also don't forget to subscribe so you can see this kind of stuff every day. And as always, we'll see you then.